Hi ladies, welcome back. Today we have our at-home movement Monday workout. Do it on whatever day you want, obviously. But I'm here to just take you through the movements, make sure you know what you're doing. It is called It's a Long One, because it is. And so we're just going through one time, all right? The idea is to finish each movement before you move to the next one and just chip away. This is actually called a chipper. So we're gonna get right into it. Our first movement, we've got squats. We have done these in class, so we just want our feet hip width distance apart. You can use your arms to keep that counterbalance and keep the chest and eyes up as you move. If we want to use a bench or something at home, you can squat to a bench if we're not feeling like going all the way down. The next movement, single leg V-ups. So this, we're going to find that hollow position on the floor with our back on the floor. And actually, I'm sorry, it's not a hollow position. Ideally, we're gonna come all the way up onto our tailbone for this movement here. The single leg means that I'm gonna reach my right hand to my left foot and then left hand to the right foot, all right? If this is too much, we can reach for the feet, bending the knees and not coming up, or you could do a combination and maybe still bend the knees but come up, okay? So there's lots of variations there. The next one is our push-up, the classic push-up. If we're doing the full expression, we're gonna start in the high plank. We're gonna come down, touch the chest, and press up. Our first modification would be to bring the knees down. We wanna make sure we're not bringing our hips up. We don't wanna press like this. We wanna keep the hips low, so we've got that plank, and we're coming all the way down and all the way up. If this feels too hard, we do have 30 reps here, and this is the movement that's gonna go away, be fatigued first. So we wanna make sure that we're modifying it so that we could do like sets of 5 at least, shake it out in between. So again, if that's too much, I've got my hand in any bench here. You can use a couch, a chair. Just make sure that it's not gonna push, scoot away from you if you are leaning up against it. So the first one would just be here. We're coming all the way down to the bench and back up. If that's too much, come to the knees, keep that plank position, and then finish pressing through. Our next one, our Cossack squats. So we've got the Cossack squat is nice and wide stance here. Ideally, we're gonna come all the way down to one side, and then we're gonna come back up. We also wanna try to keep that heel on the floor. If this is too much, we can keep the stance wide and just come down as far as you are comfortable, right? And we're gonna look for 20 reps here. That's 10 on each side. Our next one, burpees. You all know the burpees. We're gonna get down to the floor. However you get there is awesome. Chest to the floor. Come on up and give me a little jump. You just have 10 of these in the middle, so try to bring the chest all the way down. This isn't a full push-up. It's kind of a flop down, flop up, and keep moving. Our next one, we've got sit-ups. This one, we can use our arms for momentum. I'm gonna bring my arms overhead and then come all the way up. If this is too much, we can change it to a crunch. Just try not to pull on your head if you're doing crunches. Hey, get over here, forward. So try to keep the, if we're doing crunches, just try to keep the spine straight up in your cervical area here. Again, we don't want to like pull on your head as you're doing this. Try to get the shoulders up off the ground. After that, we have up downs. So that is our burpee with no push-up. Hands on the floor, walk or step forward or back. That was with a jump. You can also, hands on the floor, step back, step up, and stand. Okay, you've got 20 reps there. Oh, sorry, 30 reps there, wow. Lunges, we're looking for full range of motion here for this movement. My back leg is gonna touch the floor very gently and then come back up. If you need a chair by your side, you can hold on to a chair, right, and come down, touch. You're helping with the balance there. If alternating legs feels too hard, we can stay here on one leg, find a nice wide stance, and hold on to something, and we can come down and up, and we could do like half our reps here. We're looking for lots of the weight in this front heel here. Whatever foot's in front, I feel my heel pushing into the floor, and that's really activating my glute there. And then finally, our last movement here is the shoulder taps. This one, we're looking to do it in a high plank position. So I'll be here in my high plank. I'm gonna shift my weight to one side, so I can tap my opposite shoulder. If that's too much in the high plank, bring the knees down. Again, try to keep from bringing the hips closed. Keep the hips nice and open, shoulders back and down away from the ears, and just work away at those shoulder taps there. All right? I hope you have so much fun. Let me know how long this takes you, because of course we time everything, right? Okay, have fun.